everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Other M. In the last episode, we had completed, absolutely 100% completed, collecting the items from Sector 2 and the main sector. In this episode, hopefully we're going to finish up collecting the items from Sector 1, Sector 3, and hopefully the Bioweapon Research Center area, where we kind of finished off the storyline of the game. So, we are wanting to go towards Sector 1, so meaning we're going to have to get back to this tube thingy, and get all the way to the main elevator to get the heck up to the main elevator, I guess. I always like this like outward tube thing of the ship. It kind of really gives you that feel like, well, obviously you're in space, but it just gives you that, I don't know, ominous kind of like space, and you're so small and insignificant feeling. I don't know if you guys ever get that feeling or like that feeling. I think it's awesome. I live in an area currently that like I'm kind of a ways outside of the main city where I live, and therefore I don't have as many city lights around, and I can look up the sky and see the stars, and it's really great. It's the best feeling ever. I love that feeling. Some people don't like that feeling, of feeling small and significant kind of feeling, but when you look up the stars, you're just like, oh my god, like, oh, I feel so insignificant compared to all this. But anyway, that's my little spazzing out session. So let's get on to Sector 1. It's kind of weird how we're doing this going to main sector, and the only reason why I went to Sector 2 is because there was kind of a shortcut elevator there. It just made more linear sense to do that, and now we're going into Sector 1. And also in Sector 1 there is a certain, well, we'll get to it eventually, but there's a certain place that we couldn't collect items at. Okay, so yeah, we might be doing some cutting this episode because there's something way the heck over there, there's something way the heck over there, and it's kind of crazy. Anyway, we're going to see if we can get to the one over in this section over here, but we have to get, well, to the, I think it's like a, whoa, wait, we should save. Always gotta save. It's going to be interesting. I'm trying to base this off memory and base off my practice file, and my practice file I ended up doing like, I think yesterday or the day before. I'm trying to remember. But yeah. So, oh boy, here we are. Okay, yes, now I remember how we're going to get into that tubey area. We're going to be coming up to it. It's quite simple. I just jogged my own memory just by entering this room. It's amazing. If you guys don't know, I don't know about you guys, because everyone's a different type of, I guess, learner. Oh geez, hello. Hello guys. We might have to take care of these guys because, seriously, like this happened last time. I kind of glitched it so they were like in the doorway. Like I swear, I'm not meaning to. It's just, they're just, look at this guy. He's just like back there. He's like, hey, I'm watching my buddy getting killed. This is cool. So yeah, a couple screw attacks. Did he come out? No, he's still stuck behind there, that poor guy. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what kind of learner you guys are, but I'm more of a visual learner, so my memory kind of works visually. So if I see something that's familiar to me, it'll jog my memory better, and that's kind of how I learn. Because eventually, well, I think they do tests, or like sometimes in school they'll kind of figure out what kind of, for example, what side of the brain you are. If you're more left-sided compared to right side, I think left side. Okay, seriously, that was terrible lag loading right there. Like, what the heck? This game's got glitches. Anyway, but yeah, I think the left side of the brain means you're the artistic type, and I think the right side means that you're more mathematical, scientific type. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, because it's been a while since I was told that stuff. But yeah, and then you learn, like, what kind of learner you are. But yeah, we're in this section, by the way, and then you just want to go to this tube thing. And seriously, the loading has screwed me up so much here to me actually... No, we don't want to go in that. This like little hatch thing down here. At first I thought it was like a wall because look how long it takes for it to load, to open this little like hatch thing. Like it's ridiculous, and it tricked me so bad into thinking that it wasn't supposed to open, and I've actually gotten so lost in here because of that. It's just like in that sense I'm like Nintendo or I believe it was Retro Studios. Please, you need the next game or whatever game you do, please. Especially if it's going to be for the Wii U. I mean, fix the loading, glitching, whatever. Okay, seriously. I probably should have... See, I'm doing this the dangerous way. I don't know, I have such a habit of just charging up and shooting. Maybe I just like to dodge and test myself. Oh, come on. See? And he has quick dodge. He has quick dodge on. What the heck? What is your speed Pokemon level? Or what's your level of your speed, dude? Dude. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's Wait. I don't think it was Retro Studios. I think Retro Studios did Donkey Kong Country Returns. And they did the Prime series. No, it was Team Ninja that did this game. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I got that wrong. I got it right eventually. That's what counts. That is what counts. I corrected myself. Everything's good. Alright, so, and the next item is like up there. Oh god, we gotta get up there, and there's like a... For some reason, I have a feeling I'm gonna make this very complicated for myself, and it'd probably be just easier for me to cut to the next area, and I'll show where it is on the map, and you guys will recognize it from previous episodes, so, and then loading's gonna take a while, so we'll just cut to where we get to the next item, so see you there. Okay guys, we're back. We're not where the other, I think, no, we're not quite there where the blip is, but I want to show a little ways back to kind of have you guys understand where this area was and how I tried to go here, and there's a certain door that won't unlock, or a certain area that won't unlock until after you have beaten the game sometimes. So, and it says, like, I actually looked at the walkthrough up on this. This is like actually what it says, that sometimes it may be open before you beat the game, but every time I played this game, it was only open after you've beaten the storyline of the game. So I don't know if there's certain copies out there where that's not the case. It's very strange. But anyways, so you continue down this room into like where that missile door area was. Okay, seriously, dude, screw off. Okay, you know what? I should just ignore you. You're really? That was terrible. Okay, you want to go down here, and there's like a doorway, and then there's a hallway, and like this hallway down here, and this door was locked before. Well, I thought like, on my practice run I thought I had to be in here for something, but not really. That's not where the item is. It's kind of screwed up. Like, that's the door that's locked, but, and then there's like this area over here that I guess is, or maybe this is the door that was locked before, now it's open. But regardless, you gotta climb your way, what did I say? You gotta climb your way up there, and there's the missile tank. So, and yeah, that was the blip. What am I talking about? Yeah, that is the blip that you had to get, and then now we gotta go all the way over there, and there's no way I'm gonna be showing how to get all the way over there because we want to save time on these episodes. So, I will meet you all the way over there. Okay guys, we're back. It took a little while to get over here, not to mention I've been having some Wii battery problems. It was warning me, it was like, hey, your battery's low. And I was like, oh crap, so I had to try to mix and match batteries. You probably shouldn't do that, but I was like, heck, I want to get this stuff recorded for you guys. So this is where we are on the map, and this is what the room looks like. If you want to take a little look, this is that room where we went up to that, like, observation, like, I don't know, test area that got blown up by the leader, I think. Anyway, so here's another bug door, and we are going to power bomb and wake it up and be like, hey dude, guess what? Time to wake up. Okay, it's probably best in this situation. Okay, seriously? Okay, like I said, best in this situation, if you can, to blast the crap out of, oh gosh. Because it's such a confined area that it's so hard to fight this guy. Like, this is like one of those really annoying confined areas. Thank goodness we got a couple super missiles in there, because that certainly helped in weakening him, because, oh my gosh. Practice run, terrible. It was just like, oh my gosh, such a confined area to be fighting those guys. It's really awkward, considering how fast and speedy they are. Alright, E-recovery, tank, and that means we should be 100% done Sector 1. Yep, at the bottom there, we are 100% done Sector 1. And I believe before we finish out the episode, I am going to go back to the main sector, and I will meet you guys to Sector 3. So I will see you guys there. Okay guys, we're back. I did tell you guys, I kind of fibbed. Well, I figured it would be easier just to go to the bio whatever exam test area instead, because it's more on the way than, say, Sector 3, and I might save Sector 3 off for another episode. I was going to save this one off for the other episode, but since it's right here, well, geez, might as well finish the items up in here, and there's really not too many in this sector. Like, you might look at it and be like, oh, geez, it's 0%. Geez, gotta be a freaking lot of items, considering all the other sectors had a few items in them. But this one, it really doesn't. I think there might be, like, maybe only 3, I think, in this little area here. And you don't really have to go too far into it in order to get to the area you have to get the items in. So, This has got to be the easiest one to 100% right here. So it's up to you guys what order you want to do these things in. Okay, you got these dudes. This is probably the more annoying part, is you got these like security freaking guys around. They're like, yep, yeah, I gotta add security. So you can just take them out. These guys are so easy to take out, like, you know, one hit with a screw attack. It's really simple. Okay, this room right here, where, like, you know, well, Melissa Bergen, we know her, the MB, Mother Brain Artificial Intelligence chick, and where we found the leader James dead. Go up this way, because this door up here I believe was locked before, and now it's unlocked because it's like, hey, you know, there's nobody here. So get this missile tank right up here, and I'm not sure whether or not we get ambushed in here. Yes, we do. Okay, in order to take care of these guys pretty quickly, you just want to power bomb them, but they're going to come into waves, and it usually takes a little while for your power bomb to recharge. That's pretty darn powerful. So while it's recharging, just kind of like shoot a couple of these charged up plasma beams at them to slow them down and take care of some of them. And then once you're... Did I glitch at the door? Okay, no I didn't. I was gonna say, I was like, did I? Seriously? And there we go. Use power bombs again, and I don't know how many waves it is of them that come, but there's quite a few waves of these guys, like at least 3 or 4 waves of them. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go, and I think it's done. So this section is completo. Well, okay, so there's this upstairs section, and then there's like another section, I suppose. I see, I got them all confused because that was just that upper section. There must be like, oh, that's right, there's like another door down this way that like it unlocks or something. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, we gotta go up the elevator, and then there's another door, I guess, up there that unlocks that where the other items are. I'm sorry, once again, I got my facts wrong. Sorry, I get so confused and yeah, I don't know how, because I did my practice run really recently, but hey, it's me you're talking to, dealing with, so okay, yeah, there we go. That's why I was confused, because that's the upstairs section, I'm pretty sure, because it shows a little door up there that's unlocked. Normally you would go straight, whereas before we ignored this upstairs section. Okay, it's up here. This is why I got confused, because both of them are on the upstairs kind of section. They require you to go upstairs to get to. Oh, geez. Okay, so in this room, there's like there's like a blip like right away, and you're thinking like, well, how do you get to that? You just want to get up here and go in a ball, and this will lead you into this kind of like crazy area in there, and then you get yourself a mist tank, and you can't really go back. You have to keep going forward, because I think that there's yeah, there was another little ball area you can drop down to, I think to the lower level here, and this is where we have another item which is like very conveniently placed underneath this thing, so we gotta, I think, use power bombs in here to blow it up. I don't know if you have to use power bombs. See, we just landed right on it. There was the missile tank right there underneath the... I don't know if you have to use your power bombs to break that, or if you have to use normal, or if you can use normal bombs, I should say. I think this goes back up here. Oh, did we 100% all right? Yeah, so I think it was only 3. I thought it might have been more than 3, because that was 1, 2, yeah, 3. So there's only 2 in this area, and then there was like, yeah, 3. I'm getting all confused again. But anyway, so yeah, I might as well just end the episode off here, because I think you guys know your way out if you're following along. But yeah, in the next episode, we are going to complete the final sector and get all the items before we head off to the, I guess, official end of the game. Official. So, thank you guys for watching, and until the next actual finale episode, oh my god, and the actual possible final battle. Anyway, that was a weird noise I made. Ignore that. Yeah, so till the next episode, guys, take care.